So many communities around Kentuckiana are really feeling the brunt of all this flooding and the severe weather that we saw last week. Let's head up to WDRB's Katrina Nichols. She is in Prestonville, where folks are facing a tough situation there. Hey, Katrina.
Yeah, Hayden, we are in Carroll County, as you mentioned, in Prestonville. To my left over here is the Kentucky River, and to my right is the Ohio River. This is the point where the two rivers meet, and obviously creating quite a big mess for some folks over here. You can see that stop sign, slow children at play, and no truck sign is almost completely covered in water. Folks that live out here tell us earlier today that that was nowhere near being underwater, and now you can see it's halfway up the no truck sign. Now, several areas here in Carroll County are under mandatory evacuation. That's including Greens Bottom, Happy Hollow, and where we are right now, Prestonville. Shelters have been set up at General Butler State Park and Camp Kysock, and the American Red Cross is there assisting those folks with supplies, obviously shelter and food. Carrollton police said about 300 people are at both those shelters currently, and the folks that had to evacuate described it as being stressful for having to just up and leave in a matter of a couple hours.
You know, your anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Everything's pumped, but just thank God, God was watching over us. We're at the shelter and nothing gonna happen to God's house. You know, they were saying we gotta go, and then they were like...
Now, the mayor says that this is pretty comparable to what they saw here in Carrollton back in 1997. Some people agree with that, some people disagree. Just kind of depends where in Carroll County you are. City officials did tell us that they are expecting this river to crest anywhere between 2 to 4 a.m. Tuesday morning. So still a little bit of time and maybe a chance of this rising just a little bit more before it crests. Hayden?